How's it going, everyone? Just give me a couple of minutes to share the link out here and we'll get moving on, okay? Now, yesterday I was trying to live stream and YouTube would not allow it. Tried 3 times to go live and told me that it was temporarily out of service. So I don't know what the fuck that means, but really kind of pissed me off. Today, we're going to do Warfare like we were supposed to do on Saturday night. And then at 5 p.m. I have to help Bomb Pop Overdrive on his channel. Going to do some commentary for his show. How's it going, Filippo Elmi? RW Jack Barron, also known as Tyler. Mondo is in the house. And tomorrow I'm going to do what was supposed to happen on Suicide Sunday and Mayhem. I'm going to try and get caught back up, guys. A little bit hard to do when so much is going on and shit just doesn't want to work out right. Brian Hillibert in the house. Our number one, Jerry Lawler in Big Dog Wrestling. Loves them puppies and a huge sponsor of Big Dog Wrestling and Pillar to Post. But we're going to go right into this. And why the hell is there a promo up? What is going on? Greg Harris in the house. How's it going, Greg Harris? Also want to give a shout out to Tyler Black. He is also a $5 a month donator, as well as Eddie Pa, also known as Wild Eyed Yeti. Thank you guys very much. audibletrial.com/Pillar to Post gets you a free audiobook download and a 30-day free subscription. And then you've got Grapple merch. Want to thank all of them. She-Hulk Chick in the house. Yes, Jack Barron, I said that. I said Jack Barron in the house, also known as Tyler. But since your screen name is Jack, that is probably what you're going to be called because it's easier to remember that way. Now, I want to keep the... I want you guys to keep the requests for subscriptions at a minimum today, okay? This is about wrestling. And right now, it's all about Warfare. Thank you very much, Jack Barron. Now tonight we're in Indianapolis, and it's gonna be wild, folks. Now, there wasn't supposed to be a promo here, so I'm gonna just skip over it. I don't have anything ready for promos. Everything's just kind of jacked up. We're going to go right into our first match tonight. No, you cannot have a shoutout. I just said keep the shoutouts to a minimum, Jack Barron. Okay, this is supposed to be about wrestling. I usually do not do shoutouts on my channel. I did it the other day, and that is going to be it for a bit. Now our first match on the card, it is none other than the boss, myself, standing on the right. The bald-bearded, glorious bastard there, tagging up with his brother Ronan. We are known as the Pink and Black Heart Attacks, and we're going up against none other than War Machine. That is Mordecai and War Dog from the Brotherhood. Should be interesting. Wild-Eyed Yeti in the house. How's it going, Wild-Eyed One? Now we're doing the matches that were supposed to take place on Saturday. Like I said, I'm way behind. Yesterday, YouTube would not allow me to stream at all, so I had to cancel that. On top of that, I had family members come down at 2, where I actually needed to do a live show, so that couldn't take place. Yesterday was messed up, so I'm playing catch up. Elfie in the house. Elfie 108, also known as Susie the Elf. Now Mordecai and Dawg have none other than the legend herself, Shockwave, in their corner. Is that going to hinder the results for the pink and black heart attacks? We're going to find out very soon. Hope everyone that is near the hurricane territory, that they are staying safe. No, you haven't missed any matches, Elfie. No worries there. This is the first match of the evening or afternoon. Very funny. That is so cheesy, Wild-Eyed Yeti. I think that is the cheesiest one you have ever used on my show. You're getting hit by Irma right now. Shit, man. You stay safe. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is our opening match of the afternoon. It is Pete Wall, Ronan, the Pink and Black Heart Attacks. And their opponents tonight, none other than Brotherhood's very own Tag Team Champions of Warfare. They are Mordecai, Dawg, escorted down a ringside by Shockwave. They are War Machine. Firewire 21, how's it going there, brother? The Anvil and the Hitman? No. No. Look like you guys raided Adam Lambert's closet. I find that as an insult, Yeti. Well, there's the bell. Pete Wall starting it off. Double underhook. Stalls him midair and then drops him down to the mat. Beautiful maneuver on Mordecai there by the boss himself. No clones today. I'm just throwing my voice out there. German suplex releases on impact. Beautifully done by Pete Wall here. Oh! What a clothesline. Takes Mordecai over the top with him. Shockwave watching on in amazement. Huge scoop. No, there's a reversal. Inverted DDT on the arena floor. Can you believe? The cold-hearted attack by Mordecai. Here we go. Big backbreaker levels Pete Wall. The Pink and Black Heart Attacks trying to make a statement, trying to elevate their career in the upper echelon of Big Dog Wrestling. They want gold. And they want to take it to War Machine. Oh, I'd hate to see what Susie the Elf's going to do to you, Yeti. German suplex. Mordecai still in control as the ref continues to count to 10. Throws Pete Wall back in the ring. Irish whip. And a huge spine buster. That'll rattle the vertebrae. War Dog looking for a tag. Mordecai blocked from that kick. Oh! Leaping flatliner. Going for a senton. Misses Mordecai. Does Pete Wall. Boot to the ribs. And a huge jumping DDT. I have a vasectomy arrow for a beat. There's the tag to Ronan. Mordecai still in the ring. Taking on the tough man of pink and black heart attacks. Puts Mordecai up on the top turnbuckle. And we're going all the way up top. Butterfly suplex coming your way, folks. And he's been tossed aside like a used condom. Hooks the leg. Could it all be over, folks? 2. And a giant kick out by Mordecai. Misses that boot. Oh! Mordecai comes in with a big boot of his own. Corkscrew dragon leg whip. And Ronan back in control. Going up top. The Heart Attacks looking to make a statement. They want to walk through the Brotherhood. Big missile drop kick. Looks like the pink and black Heart Attacks have joined the landscaping business because they are demolishing Brotherhood. Does anyone not fail to see the irony in Pete wrestling Mordecai? There we go. That old boy. Big Dog Wrestling, not to be confused with the piss poorly booked WWE wrestler who uses the same moniker. Exactly. Here we go. There's the tag. Irish whip. Oh! Shatter machine. They call it the Heart Attack. What the hell is going on? Cameron Crash in the house. Setting them up. What the hell are we looking at? Holy hell. Trying to rip the arms right out of socket on Mordecai. Ronan holding out for the tag. And obliging his partner. Ronan setting up Mordecai here. Got him up for the Alpha Mare water slide. And it connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And the save by War Dog. Elbow drop there by Ronan and a spinal tap to follow it up. Now turning his attention to the arm. Shockwave, not amused in the slightest of what's going down. Kind of, yes. Very much old boy. A little with the old school mixed with the new. Double axe handle and Ronan in control. Hooks the leg of Mordecai. 1, 2, and no. Takes out the ref to save his partner. Does War Dog. Mordecai finally reversing into a huge clubbing blow to the ribs. Setting up Ronan. That suplex. Oh! I thought he was going for the suplex powerbomb. Ronan drops the knee on top of the head. And a monster clothesline levels the giant known as Mordecai. Small package. 1, 2. Whoa, so close, folks. Evie Bloodyard in the house. How's it going, Evie? Beautiful takedown by Mordecai, trying to gain the momentum back for the Brotherhood. Overhand punch. Ronan taking the shot full blown and comes back at Mordecai. There's the tag to Pete Wall, and the body blows ensue. Uppercut. Oh! My God! Talk about an annihilation, folks. Pete Wall now Irish whip into the corner. Big boot staggers him, and a clothesline to the back of the neck. 1, 2, and a big kick out. Let me tell you, no one loves old school as much as me. Why, if this were me in the boat, you'd see old school Southern wrestling. Here we go. Could it be? It's a monstrous buckle bomb, courtesy of the leader of the Brotherhood. Finally makes the tag to War Dog. This is not where Pete Wall wants to be. Oh, eats an elbow. Second one. We're going for the quadruple elbow shot here. Levels War Dog. Boot to the face. Drives War Dog back down to the mat. Very methodical right now is Pete Wall. Tiger suplex. 300 pounds over his fucking head. This is a Class A beatdown courtesy of the Pink and Black Heart Attacks. Dragging War Dog away from the ropes, but the big man sits up early. Gets laced with another boot to the face. Overhand punch. A huge German suplex. Turns it into a tiger. That bridging straight jacket German suplex to finish it off. 2. By God, War Dog muscles out. Irish whip in the corner, and if you guys haven't noticed, we're seeing a different side of Shockwave today. Irish whip while Mordecai is in the ring. Big boot levels War Dog. Christ's sakes. The Heart Attacks on a roll here. Alpamere water slide by Ronan. Hooks the leg for good measure. 1, 2. And another kick out. Shockwave trying to rally the fans behind the Brotherhood. And now a camel clutch. Working that neck over. There's the escape double leg takedown. War Dog now punishing the back of Ronan. Beating him down with those big boots. And now looking for the tag is War Dog. Setting him up. Beautiful takedown by War Dog. I want to see Pete fight Mordecai so Pete can say he beat himself today. Holy crap. We're going for that devastating buckle bomb. 6'10", and then tossing his opponent into the corner like he's yesterday's used newspaper. So close for Mordecai. And when I'm talking about yesterday's used newspaper, I'm not talking about the one you were reading at the breakfast table. No, I'm talking about the one you had in the bathroom while you were taking a deuce. Snap, backslide there by Mordecai. Makes the tag again to War Dog. Quick tags. The Brotherhood finally getting into the swing of things, and a monster clothesline takes War Dog out to the arena floor. Pete Wall tagged back in. The ref counting War Dog out, slow to get to his feet. Pete Wall breaks the count. He wants this to end the right way. He wants War Dog flat on his back. What's going on here? Shockwave admonishing War Dog, letting him know he's done wrong. And Pete Wall taking advantage of the distraction. I love you, Super Nacho. Mordecai, whoa, a huge flat strike there. Backbreaker levels Pete Wall. The Brotherhood have Pete Wall on the outside, right in a whole hell of a heap of trouble. And he punches the man right in the ear. Who does that kind of shit? Second one, and now levels him up against the announce table. They better get their asses back in the ring. Mordecai, like he can hear me in his ear, tosses Pete Wall back in the ring. War Dog now taking advantage of the weakened state of the boss himself. Tosses him into the ring post. I should say the turnbuckles. Captures suplex into the turnbuckles. By God, he's trying to break the man's back. This good goddamn update for WWE 2K17 needs to finish so I can kick Pete's ass. Pete Wall now, Irish whip. Oh, a devastating lariat. And we've got blood. War Dog's busted wide open. 1, 2. Pink and black heart attacks almost succeed. Oh, that's bad to hear. Oh, hopefully Crusher's staying safe. And right now, Pete Wall scolding the ref. Tell him to do his goddamn job. Ow! Knee right down to the biscuits. Look at that combination. Finishes it off with a clothesline. Levels the 6'8" War Dog. The Iron Claw. Can War Dog hold on? Submission move applied. Are we? Oh, the big man powering up. Shot to the ribs. Second one. The boss staggers. And War Dog coming back in. But the boss hooks him up. Up against the ropes. Body blow. Second one. And there's that vicious lariat once again. Hooks the legs of War Dog. 1, 2. Oh! The pink and black heart attacks are in your face and whooping your ass. Congratulations go out to the brothers, but the Brotherhood just couldn't pull it off. What's up, Johnny Platinum? Big clothesline levels Mordecai in that replay. "54 minutes left on the update." Yeah, they take forever, Frozen Rage. There's that devastating lariat. It's what finished off War Dog in this match. And there's your winners, folks. Ronan, the man looking to steal the show, and your girlfriend. And then the boss of Big Dog Wrestling, none other than Pete Wall. They are the pink and black heart attacks. There's a serious rumor going around that JBL was made to step down because he was hitting on guys in the WWE shower. I've heard about this from JBL in the past. He's done this in the past to try and get people to quit their jobs at WWE. What the fuck is going on with my game here, folks? This is supposed to be Crusher Bagwell taking on the Blood Grinder. 2K17 fucking up shit all over again. Sorry, not gonna happen, Wild-Eyed Yeti. Dave can pull his own hammers. The fuck? My whole show get fucked up? No, that is not what I want. Well, he's been reported for this many times. Actually, I believe Justin Roberts wrote it in his book as well, what JBL used to do in the showers, and it looks like he's still doing the same shit. I'm hoping it straightens up when the match starts, but if it doesn't, I'll try and fix shit. Ladies and gentlemen, former United States Heavyweight Champion, the Blood Grinder, representing the Death Row Crew. And no, it's not going to straighten out. Shit. Hey guys, let me quickly check shit out here. I want this match card to go down as planned. What the fuck is going on here? What? Alright, we're gonna move forward. I'll figure out what match was supposed to take place there. Alright, so I gotta look into what match was supposed to take place there. But we're going to move into our next one. Susie the Elf taking on Wrestling Mama. It seems like it just added a match in there by itself. So, we'll move forward. Wow, Baggy's supposed to take on the Blood Grinder. That is part of that United States tournament that went down. And our last winner was none other than Frozen Rage. So he wouldn't be able to take on Crusher Bagwell for that match. It's got to be between these two, and that's what we're going to do. Mondo says Middle Earth for the win. Now, Susie the Elf is fairly new to Big Dog Wrestling. She's taken on the toughest woman in Big Dog Wrestling currently. That is Wrestling Mama. She not only holds the undisputed women's title that encompasses all of Big Dog Wrestling, but she's also the women's warfare champion as well. Tough as nails. This Amazon is not going to cut Susie the Elf any slack in this match. Mad Mike in the house. How's it going, Mad Mike? Good to hear, Susie the Elf. Well, ladies and gentlemen, making her way all the way from Middle Earth, wherever the hell that might be, Susie the Elf. I thought everybody knew that, Evie. Malice in the house. How's it going, Malice? Yes, they have to keep the wine at a very low percentage so that way it can be turned into ice cream. Well, ladies and gentlemen, being led down a ringside by her husband, the immortal Griffith Davian, she is your Big Dog, undisputed women's champion, warfare women's champion, the Amazon Wrestling Mama. I love it that you love your ears. Gonna be a tough match. Both these women tough as nails. Gonna be interesting to see. Now at 5 p.m., not a problem, Elfie. At 5 p.m., I'll be on Bomb Pop Overdrive doing commentary with Tyler Black. But there's the bell, and it's time to get this match underway. Float over DDT by Wrestling Mama. She brings it hard every match. And by God, you best be ready and on your A game to take this woman on. Working the neck, and now inverted DDT. Stopping down on the elbow, trying to dislocate the elbow and the wrist. And a huge senton off the second turnbuckle. Griffith looking damn proud on the outside, and a jawbreaker staggers the women's champ. Northern Lights suplex, Mama taken down the hard way. And now working on the arm, trying to slow Wrestling Mama down. Best way to take the power away from your opponents, work the legs, work the arms. But Mama back in control. European uppercut staggers the Elf. Oh, just chopping away at her face. Irish whip, basement drop kick right down to the knees. This is what I was talking about, folks. Hooks the legs. 1, 2, and a kick out by Susie the Elf. Neck breaker across the knee. Sounds good, Frozen Rage, but if it's on PS4, you won't be able to add music to the entrances. Big high knee from Wrestling Mama. Drops Susie the Elf down to the mat. Now working the arm. Hyper extending the elbow. Susie the Elf screaming in torture. And now rolling through. Oh, hammerlock. And a big elbow drives Wrestling Mama off. Snap mirror by Susie. And a spinal tap, and by God, it woke Wrestling Mama up. Crucifix takedown. Hammerlock once again, and then a rear chin lock. Snapmare by Susie the Elf, and reverses out of the hold. Here we go. Big back body drop over the top. Susie holds on. Oh, and gets driven down by a right down to the arena floor. Here we go, Irish whip, and Wrestling Mama tossing the Elf back in the ring. Boot to the ribs. Suplex powerbomb. Trying to break the Elf in half. And I gotta say, that's the tallest Elf I've ever seen in the ring. Now stomping down on the arm of Susie. Wrestling Mama showing why she is a dual champion. Here's that powerbomb roll up. 1, 2. Another kick out by Susie the Elf. Working the back now is Wrestling Mama. And again stomping down on that elbow. Dragging the Elf away from the ropes. Head scissor now drops the elbow hard into the forehead of Susie the Elf. Griffith tickled pink about what's going on here. That devastating DDT. Holy hell. Wrestling Mama brings it, and brings it hard. Oh, wow. Brian Hilbert says, called into Cujo's crypt and they hung up on him. Must have been a reason, I don't know. Spinning kick to the ribs. The Elf looking to get herself back in this match, but Wrestling Mama right away rolls her back up. Oh! The champ reigns supreme, folks. The winner of this match, none other than the reigning, defending, undisputed women's champion of Big Dog Wrestling. Night elves in World of Warcraft are average 7 feet. We just like to give Susie a little bit of harder time about her stature. And there's the victory by Wrestling Mama. Beautifully executed. That card Thursday was pretty sweet, Pete, but I want to know, how in the hell did Ricky Cumcatcher beat Beardy? Have no fucking clue, man. I thought Ricky was going down, but you never know with AI. And here's the match we've been waiting for. This is the final match in the U.S. title tournament. These two men got a bye. There was not enough slots in the card to fit them in. Former United States champion, the Blood Grinder, taking on Crusher Bagwell. The winner of this match goes on to the pay-per-view Highway to Hell to take on the other two winners That is War Dog, Frozen Rage. Gonna be something special. One of those three men will be the new United States champion. I do hope for that as well, She-Hulk chick. The only answer is more KFC steroids. KFC got me beat up last time. No more KFC. Oh, son of a bitch, man. You guys are too much. And making his way down to the Warfare ring, the cousin of Buff, the Stuff, Bagwell. He is Crusher Bagwell, and leading him down to ringside, Cassie, Madam Red. Now, what I plan on doing to catch up with the episodes tomorrow at 2 p.m. will be Suicide Sunday's card. And then at 6 p.m. will be Mayhem. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm going to roll this so I can catch up. Suicide Sunday at 2 p.m. The Pit at 6. The following day will be Mayhem. And then the Asylum. And that will catch us up. But ladies and gentlemen, he is the former United States champion of Warfare, hoping to find himself in the pay-per-view, the Blood Grinder. There's always the replay, Alfie. Always the replay. Catsup and Mustard Power Ranger. Oh, let's get it on, folks. Crusher starting this match up. A huge running power slam levels Grinder, and Cassie clapping on the outside, very proud of the feat of power that her man showed us. Crusher now staying on top, but sweep of the leg and Grinder on his feet. Big elbow drop right to the heart of Crusher Bagwell. I'll be at work, so I will have to catch the replay. Not a problem, Frozen Rage. Big standing drop kick by Crusher Bagwell. The guy's got talent. He might run his mouth. Big suplex leveling Grinder. And he's looking for his first shot at gold. Can't take it away from him, man. But he's going to have to work for it. Showing off a little bit too soon, and a big clothesline by Grinder levels Crusher, and here's a blatant chokehold. The ref, as usual, does absolutely nothing. And now working the ribs of Bagwell. Elbow shot to the ribs. Scoop. And a rib breaker. As you can see, some of our affiliates here, Cujo's Crypt. Here's our rear chin lock. Hit Squad Radio, also known as TCB Sportscast. RAWF After Hours. These are all affiliates of ours. And working the knee. Dropping the knee right across the inside of the knee of Bagwell. Mad Mike saying, Grinder better not be pulling another Aggie. And working the hamstring is Grinder. Trapezius claw applied. Grinder slowing the match down here. Sweeps the leg, does Crusher. Oh, and he eats an elbow. Grinder still in control. Big back suplex. You can see the concern on Cassie's face as Grinder climbing up to the top. A devastating knee right into the heart of Crusher Bagwell. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a big kick out by Buff Bagwell's little cousin. Kick him in the gooch bag. Rear chin lock applied by Grinder. Bagwell escapes back up on his feet. Hooks him. Sends him into the ring. Into the corner. Drives the knee down into the ribs. Big elbow drop from the second rung. Grinder and Bagwell putting on a display of their talents. A big roll up, too close to the ropes though. But a backhand chop slowing down the rise of Grinder. Oh! The Crusher Buster. It could all be over. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and he gets his shoulder off. How the hell does he do it? Gotta get rid of some pop-ups here before they slow my shit down. Oh, there's the brainbuster by Crusher Bagwell. 1, 2, and another kick out by Blood Grinder. Bagwell getting frustrated. And now stomping down on the ribs. And now the tricep. Bagwell showing no remorse for the pain he inflicts upon the former U.S. champ. Logan Paul, how's it going? Crusher bringing him back up to his feet. Big back suplex. Drops Grinder right on the back of his neck. Oh, we're going dirty deeds here, folks. The ref isn't seeing it, but Grinder muscles out of that pinning predicament. Big side slam by Crusher Bagwell, looking down on his victim with disdain. Setting him up. Oh! Go to sleep. Right out of the Mississippi River, folks. Son of a bitch. Now we're turning his attention on the lower limbs of Blood Grinder. Got him up. And another devastating brainbuster. 1, 2, and Bagwell is going to the pay-per-view. He will be facing War Dog and Frozen Rage in a triple threat match. Who will be your next United States champion? Only these three men can answer that question. There's that dirty pin. Didn't help Bagwell out, but it slowed down Grinder. What am I missing from Silver Bullet here? Walks on, takes a dump. Oh, damn. Oh, I am sorry. I seen that now. Christ's sakes, man. Frozen Rage in the locker room saying the belt will be coming home and it will be going to his locker. But up next, you've got the Brotherhood's living legends. That is Tara Storm and Shockwave taking on Enchanted Poison, Raven, and Holly Cyanide. I had to see what was going on. I seen a comment, I had to look. And I am so sorry I looked. Raven needs to get with the initiative, says Malice. Now, if I've got the time, we might do a couple of matches after this. Not going to guarantee it. Frozen Rage will be taking on Bagwell and War Dog at the pay-per-view. That's who they'll be facing, Elfie. Not a problem, Elfie. Not a problem at all. Should be a pretty interesting triple threat at the pay-per-view. That takes place on September 30th of this month. And ladies and gentlemen, the living legends, Tara Storm, the Aussie favorite, and Shockwave. Oh, don't worry about it, Brian Hillibert. Everybody just needed to cleanse their eyeballs. And their opponents for this evening, she is the queen of Big Dog Wrestling, the Enchanted One, Raven, and her tag team partner, Holly Cyanide. Brain bleach? Talk to Super Nacho. I think he carries a brand. A little bit of a different look on Raven tonight. Actually came out wearing a crown and her robe. But Shockwave starting to match off with a running bulldog. Levels Raven. I wonder if she's feeling so enchanted right now. Oh, there's the collar elbow tie-up, and Raven tosses Shockwave aside. Catches Shockwave off guard, and sends her hard into the turnbuckles. Snapmare by Shockwave. Here we go. Working the leg now is Shockwave on Raven. Pulling that hamstring. And now a quick tag to Tara Storm. The Aussie sensation coming in. And stomping down right on the shin, or I should say the calf of Raven. Repeated shots to the ass. Sorry to hear that, Immortal Griffith. YouTube's been a bit of a bitch. Wouldn't let me stream yesterday. And now a big leg drop by Tara Storm. Irish whip by Raven turned the tables on a leaping forearm. And looking for the tag. Holly Cyanide getting brought in. Not a problem, Griffith. Irish whip, beautiful drop kick. And Cyanide in control. Boot to the chest. Oh, and here comes Tara Storm with a shot to the ribs. Big Michinoku driver. Oh, you missed the pink and black heart attacks. Take out the Brotherhood. Northern Light suplex by Cyanide. Hey, what did you guys miss? Yes. Pink and black heart attacks take out the Brotherhood War Machine known as Mordecai and War Dog. Crusher Bagwell advances to the finals in the U.S. title tournament against Blood Grinder. Wrestling Mama defeats Susie the Elf, and now we are in our tag team women's matches. Tara Storm delivers a brutal backbreaker on Cyanide. No tag title match. Not a title match at all. Here we go. Sweeps the leg of Tara Storm. And Cyanide putting the beat down on her opponent. Working those legs. Elbow drop to the inside of the knee. And we're going high risk. High reward. Oh, missile drop kick. It will be the Entrepreneurs. 1, 2, and a big kick out by Tara Storm. Taking on War Machine next week for the tag titles of Warfare. There's the tag to Raven. Pause for a moment. Irish whip into the corner. And Tara Storm drives her elbows. Beautiful Hurricane Rana.